Good morning, Discovery. I'm Blair Dunckel, and this is my wife, Jess Dunckel. We were asked to share our story from Rooted in neighborhood groups. So we started Discovery a couple years ago and kind of jumped right in. Jumped into a neighborhood group, and it was a really good experience for us to start to get to know people, to start to get to Discovery, to become a family. I grew up with a church family, and that was really important for me in life. So we're really blessed that we found this. We found a wonderful neighborhood group. When we had gone through that, Jess signed me up for Rooted. Happy wife, happy life. I decided to do it with her. We try to do everything together that we can. So I jumped in, and it was a really good experience for us. I know when people talk about it at church, it sounds very daunting. It's quite manageable. It's 10 weeks, some required readings, group work, but it really was a good opportunity for people at different areas of their faith to grow. I was able to start from a different level than other people in the class and not feel behind or left out. You also feel like you really connect with the people in your group and gain another small part of the church family. Long story short, it was a really good opportunity for us personally. It actually drove us to now host our own small group starting in a couple weeks.
Feels kind of scary to jump into, but it is really a starting point for you in your journey with God and learning how to pray, learning how to read the Bible, and each part of that as well. During the prayer experience, everyone talks about how it's a 3-hour prayer experience, but you're really just with God for an hour by yourself. You can take a walk, you can sit in someone's basement that I did. Thank you, Derek and Mickey, for that. And really just spend time, uninterrupted time with God and talking to Him. And during that exercise of prayer, I kept writing down all of my notes and what I was thinking, and the word lead came up almost 7 times. And I was like, He is really telling me something that we need to jump into this neighborhood group. We've tossed around the idea with some families that we're familiar with young children, but let's jump in with 2 feet. So we're really excited to host our own neighborhood group. For us, it's going to be a community of families with small children. That's the part of life we're in right now. It's chaotic, it's crazy. So just finding an hour to talk about God and show our kids of how important it is to us to have God in their lives and really rely on Him. Start to pray at a young age, and what does that mean? And coming to church and having that routine every week has been so impactful for our family. I think one of the greatest things with Discovery Kids as well is the very first time it took Annabella about maybe 2-3 months to go in, and she came out all excited, got her donut, and she was like, "Hey, Mom, Dad, did you guys talk about Jesus too?" And we were like, "Yeah, of course we did," during church. So thank you to Discovery Kids for having a great impact on our life as well, and Discovery overall. We're so blessed to be a part of this church family, and we're just continuing and looking forward on how to grow here at Discovery.